Alrighty, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about the concept of summoning coins, how you get them, and what to do when you obtain them. So, summoning coins, you guys can see on the screen, we've got the wiki page pulled up for it. Essentially, you're going to be getting rewarded for using Dragon Stones on banners with the summon coin system. Now, Dokkan is a little bit dated in their system for granting guaranteed copies of characters, aka a pity system, right? When it comes to the pity system in Dokkan, it is not exactly your traditional gacha in most cases. There is kind of a thing that's been added in the in legendary summon banners with a pity system, but it's not really important for this video because I recommend you don't summon on those anyway. So just want to make sure that we're all on the same page with that. But again, this game does not have a true pity system like other gacha games do, where you summon X amount of times, then you will be granted the character, right? The way the coin system is going to work within this game is featured characters on a banner that are not the new character are going to be purchasable for certain amounts. So you can see right here, if we just want to read from the page here, it says 1 coin will be rewarded for every 5 Dragon Stones spent on summons. Free summons will not reward any coins, and the coins can be found in your gift box. The same philosophy will also be kind of following with ticket banners. So during the anniversary, you're going to have a 50 ticket multi that grants 77 units. You are not going to be able to exchange those units for coins. We'll be talking more about that later. So you can see there are going to be 4 different types of coins being rewarded on which summon Dragon Stones have been used, as the page says. You can see here there are 4 different colors of coins. So let me click here so you can see my cursor. You can see right here we have the primary, these are the best coins right here in my opinion, and these are going to be the Dokkan Festival coins, aka red coins. Now, the worst type of coins, probably, I don't know which ones are worse. Probably the blue coins, I would say, are the worst because there are just so little opportunities to obtain them. But yellow coins, you're going to be getting for summoning on the legendary summon. So then the teal coin, whatever you want to call these, are going to be rewarded for summoning on Carnival gachas. So a banner like the Carnival Gammas or Carnival Future Gohan, if you guys were playing at that time, those are going to be the coins that you are granted. So 1 coin, like I said earlier, being every 5 Dragon Stones. That means if you do a multi, you will be rewarded with 10 coins. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but there's also going to be additional perks to it. So you can see right here where it says highlighted, the coins will be carried over to different summons whenever the current ones end. So if you acquire 400 coins, red coins on a banner, you will be able to use them on the next Dokkan Festival exclusive banner for whatever returning units are going to be on that banner, right? So like, let's just say the newest Dokkan Fest on JP is the Dokkan Fest Topo banner, right? You're not going to be able to buy Topo with those 400 coins, but you will be able to buy another TUR on the banner for 400 coins that is featured. And then when Topo comes back later, you will be able to purchase him with coins when he reruns at an eventual point. So that is kind of the pity system that Dokkan has. I believe it was Nanogenics who kind of like coined this, but you know, this is kind of just a general term. It's kind of a loyalty system that Dokkan has over a pity system where you are going to be rewarded for time spent in the game with acquiring extra Dragon Stones over time, building up your account, getting extra units, but you will also be rewarded with the summon coin system because you're going to be able to purchase characters for certain amounts as we go on. So that was kind of the big intro to how you get the coins. Let's go ahead and look at the next perk for the coin system, and that is going to be the fact that if you have a unit rainbowed, you can coin the SSR for additional coins. So let's just say, for an example, we have this. We'll just use this Goku as an example, right? The one that we have on the image right here. If you pull this Goku on a Dokkan Festival banner 5 times and you rainbow him and you have him done, from now on, whenever you pull this SSR on a multi that you use stones for or a single that you use stones for, you'll be able to exchange them at a rate of 3 coins each. So let's just say you do a multi-summon and you pull this Goku as your guaranteed SSR and you already have him rainbowed. That multi is now going to count for 13 coins for whatever format of banner that you summoned on because you're going to be able to go and do that. So where you go is you would go to the Baba shop, you would hit like the plus icon, and it would say characters for coins, and you'd be able to go ahead and do that. It'd be very, very simple. If you just go to the game and go to the Baba tab and then go to the Baba shop where it says like the little plus sign at the top, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, where it's like Baba points and stuff like that. You'll be able to exchange the characters for coins, and you'll be able to see what to do with that. So a 13 coin multi, and it's going to count for however many SSRs you have done. So let's just say, for example, this is extremely unlikely, but let's just say for whatever reason, you pull 10 SSRs in a multi, you had all the 10 SSRs done for whatever reason, and then you wanted to exchange all of those for coins. That would then turn into, what, a 40 coin multi? So very unrealistic, almost impossible. I'd say you have a better, you probably have a better chance of hitting the lottery than that happening, but maybe pulling 2 SSRs that you already have done done, maybe pulling 3 SSRs that you already have done. That turns into a 19 coin multi, or you could just stack them up over time and exchange them for coins later in order to kind of do that when they eventually are available for you after they are rainbowed. So keep that in mind. Just looking at this, if you want to kind of word it to get the exact wording, you can exchange certain SSRs for characters for coins if the characters meet certain conditions, a la being rainbowed. Each character can be exchanged for 3 coins, and then it will match. So if we pull this Goku on a Dokkan Festival banner, we'll be able to do it for red coins, and if we pull him on a legendary summon, we'd be able to do it for the yellow coins, and then if we pulled him on a carnival banner like this one, we'd be able to exchange him for the teal coins. Now that we've kind of explained all of the ways that you acquire coins, let's look into the exchange rates that you can do for certain characters. Now, a regular Dokkan Fest TUR, you can see right here on the old, this is like the global banner. You can see the Dokkan Wiki's pretty out of date at this point, but the idea will still kind of span across the rest of the game, right? So you can see right here, we have this full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we have the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Pan, and the Gammas are all going to be exchanging at a rate of 400 coins per 1 copy. So, aka 2,000 stones minus whatever amount of SSRs that you already have rainbowed pulled, that is how you're going to get to 400 coins, right? Because free multis don't count, and then SSRs that you have rainbowed on free multis are also not going to count. In order to acquire the coins, you have to spend the stones. So it's going to be about 2,000 stones to get 400 coins, and then you're going to be able to buy a copy of one of these TURs. Now, I know it might seem tempting to buy a unit as soon as you get 400 coins, but in my opinion, it is in your best interest to only buy LRs with coins. Unless you're somebody that has everything done, you're just looking for stuff to finish up, then maybe buy TURs. But I think all in all, it's going to be in your best interest to only buy LRs with coins, especially if you're on the newer side of things. Spend the 2,500 stones over time on Dokkan Festival banners, and then buy these Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, because these are going to be the best bang for your buck. These are the best units. These are the type of units that the game is power crept around these days. Dokkan Festival LRs and Carnival LRs are going to be kind of the bread and butter of Dokkan at this point. So I know this banner is old, but these are all of the featured banner units on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner, and we will show an example of another banner soon. So you can see right here, 500 coins for these 3 Dokkan Festival LRs, and then 400 coins for these ones right here. Now, just looking at JP on another example, or the old JP banner, you can see right here, you can get these all for 400, and sometimes there are not going to be LRs on a banner. Now, if we want to look at another format, just to show you, again, I don't recommend that you summon on these, but if we go to, of course, this isn't going to work. This page is not loading. Here we go. If we go down just to show you an example, you can see all of these legendary summon banners, right? All of the characters that have been featured on these will eventually be available in the shop. So you can see there are a ton of legendary summon banners that this game has done over the years. But the whole reason I'm showing you this is to show you that we have these characters right here. All of the characters that have been previously featured on these are going to be available to be purchased in the shop, because legendary summon banners are a little bit different than Dokkan Festival exclusive banners. So like, if a legendary summon banner were to rerun and you had 500 of these coins, you're going to be able to buy a copy of all of these characters essentially, unless they were brand new and they like just came out, right? So you can see right here, this unit hasn't returned on the banner yet, so it's not available, but all of these ones right here, anyone that has a banner next to it is going to show, because you can see right here, it says available to be purchased starting from these banners. So once these are all in there, you're able to purchase them at any time when these banners are live. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of units to buy with these, but again, I highly recommend that you do not summon on these types of banners because the value is so low, and just overall for your stones, it's not going to be worth it. Now, looking at the last one, we have Carnival coins. You can see we have much less amount of Carnival LRs at this point, but if you do want to rack these up, eventually you can buy like a copy of Gogeta Blue with them and stuff like that, but again, I would not recommend doing that at the moment unless you really want one of these Carnival LRs. I think Gogeta Blue is the best Carnival LR in the game right now, so if you wanted to wait until like, I believe during, like, I don't even know when he would rerun on Global. Probably the 10th anniversary, you'd be able to purchase him with coins, but I don't even know if it'd be worth it at that point. So I just want to make sure that everyone's on the same page with that. This is the characters that you can acquire with these coins. That is how you get them. Now, let's go into more of some of the opinionated stuff, and I'll show you an example of a premium banner that we're going to be, all of you are probably going to be summoning on at some point, and that is going to be, I feel like I show this every single video, the LR Beast Gohan banner. Now, with the LR Beast Gohan banner, you're going to be able to see here are the featured units that are available with coins. Now, not even with coins, but this Gohan and this Krillin at 18 are not going to be available with coins because this is how they incentivize you to summon on the banner, right? If you were able to just buy a copy with coins right away, people wouldn't be summoning, they'd make less money, and the game would not be doing as well. Which is just the unfortunate truth of how things are. I wish that you could. I think a pity system would make a lot of sense. If you want me to do a video discussing that, I could. But all of the units that you're going to be are going to be available with coins, are going to be all of these ones that are not the two new ones. So this AGL Vegito Blue you're going to be able to buy with them with coins. The GT Duo from the 8th year anniversary, coins. And it's implied that these are all with coins now. The Metal Cooler Movie Duo, the Super Saiyan 4s, UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Piccolo, and this Goten and this Goten and Gohan. I don't know why I tripped up on that. But you're going to be able to purchase all of these characters for 500 coins, and then Piccolo would be available for 400 coins. Now, honestly, I don't recommend that you buy any of these characters with coins if they're at 55%, right? None of these characters, except for maybe like AGL Vegito Blue, I'd say is worth buying with coins at this point. But I think all in all, the best value for your coins right now is to wait until the Tanabata or the thank you celebration, because during part 2, we'll pull that up now if I can find it. This usually takes a minute, but during the Tanabata or the thank you celebration, this is a very special type of banner where in order to celebrate and say thank you, you can see right here, they do this right here. This is the ticket version, but it'll still kind of stick the same way. But you can see right here what sticks out about this, right? This was in the summer of 2023, and the anniversary units are going to be right here. So what I'd recommend that you do is you wait until this banner comes back around, and then you could buy a copy of Beast Gohan, or what you do is you just buy a copy of an LR that you are missing, right? So any Dokkan Festival LR from an anniversary, anything like that, I think is the best way to kind of go about your coins. What my core principle as someone who is mostly free to play these days, I spend money here and there, but not that often anymore. The core principle that I kind of try to live by is do not spend coins on dupes, because they're eventually going to come back and you're going to summon for them again, and then it's going to make it less significant when you pull those extra copies because you coined them, right? So like this Broly, if you want to know what I'm doing with my coins, when Tanabata re-rolls in the summer or comes around in the summer, I'm going to be coining a copy of this Broly so I can have him because I don't have him right now. So that is what I would be doing. But again, if you are somebody that's going to have a lot of stones for the anniversary, you're going to summon for Broly, I would say just coin a copy of Beast when you can do that. Or if you want to be someone that coins a copy of Orange Piccolo, I'd say that's also a very good value as well, because Orange Piccolo is going to be one of those units that is very, very useful still, because he works really well on the superhero team. I'll pull him up right now if I could find the damn New Year's banner that I'm talking about. But again, this Orange Piccolo right here, it's going to be Power Awakened Piccolo. I think he is a very good purchase with coins. But again, if you just want to, if you can wait a little bit and you still don't even have those 500 coins, I would say just wait and then coin Beast Gohan when you have the opportunity to. So there we go. That's everything to do with summon coins. Again, if you want kind of a quick wrap up, you summon with stones to get the coins, you exchange SSRs that are extra that you don't need anymore for extra coins, and then you focus in on the type of banner that you want to buy a unit from, and then you summon on those banners in order to purchase the units that come back on those banners. So for Dokkan Festival exclusives, you do red coins. For Legendary Summon LRs, don't summon on these. You do yellow coins, and then for Carnival banners, you get the teal coins to buy Carnival LRs. So that is everything that you've done. You've probably gotten these. You might not know what they do. Now you do. I hope everything made sense, but let me know down below what you guys do with your coins, how many you have at this point. I think I've got like 700 or something on Global or on JP of like each type. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy today's guide and explanation, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here so you don't miss out on any of my Dokkan content. We post every single day. And also consider becoming a channel member down below so that way you could further support me, and it greatly supports the channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.